In this video class, we will discuss source transformation technique. This is a portion of first module for third semester electronics diploma students. So let us start. What is source transformation techniques? Source transformation means generally two type of sources are required in electrical circuit: current source and voltage source. If we require transformation in between these two sources, then the technique is called as source transformation technique. Always in the circuit, voltage source, here I draw ideal voltage source having the magnitude V. It is connected in series with its internal resistance. Let here internal resistance is RSC. Okay. Always the ideal voltage source, it is connected in series with the internal resistance in the circuit, and the ideal current source having the magnitude I, it is always connected with its internal resistance parallelly. This is the series resistance, this is the shunt resistance. Okay. If you want to convert this voltage source into current source and vice versa, then what is the technique? Let us check that one, or let us see how to convert this voltage source into current source and vice versa. If voltage source is given by using Ohm's law, you find the value of current, that is V by resistance, internal resistance of the voltage source. Okay. Then draw the symbol for current source, magnitude already we get, and the direction, this arrow mark, where the positive sign is there, that point is the arrow one. Okay, on that direction, negative to positive, in that direction current flows. Okay. And without changing the resistance of this part, you connect it in parallel. Now we successfully convert this voltage source into current source. Clear? Similarly, if current source is given and question is to convert it into voltage source, how you convert? You draw the voltage source symbol, the direction of arrow, this arrow shows the direction of positive, another is the negative one, and its magnitude you have to find by using Ohm's law, that is V is equal to I into resistance. Which resistance? This one. Okay. And without changing the resistance, you connect it into series. This is the technique to convert voltage source into current and current source into voltage, which is known as source conversion or source transformation technique. So let us take one example. We see in our numerical how you use this technique. Suppose an electrical circuit is given, it is of 10 volt, (5 ohm), here one current source is there, and its value is 2 ampere. Here one resistor is there and its value is 3 ohm. Here question is to find voltage drop across 5 ohm resistor. Voltage drop across 5 ohm resistor. You know different techniques. loop analysis method, nodal analysis method, but that methods are so lengthy methods. Here the easy way, as it is a 2 loop and in between these 2 loop one current source is there, and with this current source this resistor 3 ohm is connected in parallel. So it is used to convert or used to utilize source transformation technique. First you convert this portion into voltage source. Okay, so I convert this part into voltage source. I kept this part left hand side same without change. I draw this again. I only convert this part. If I convert this as a voltage source, then the voltage source magnitude is 2 into 3, 6 volt, and the arrow mark is the positive, another is the negative one. 6 volt, and this 3 ohm is in series with this 6 volt, and I complete the circuit. Now in this circuit, by applying KVL, Kirchhoff's voltage law, I can easily get voltage drop across 5 volt. If you apply here, I take current I. If you apply Kirchhoff's voltage law, then KVL equation for this circuit is 10 minus 5I minus 6 minus 3I is equal to 0, or it is 10 minus 6 is 4 minus 7I is equal to 0. So I is equal to 4 by 7 ampere. Once you get I, you can easily find out voltage drop across this 5 ohm resistor is current. Which current? I current into its resistance 5, that is 4 by 7 into 5, that is 20 by 7 volt. Clear? So in this topic you have learned how to convert source, that is voltage source, to current source and vice versa, and how you utilize this technique in an electrical circuit to get any quantity. Thank you.